my god, if she wears leopard print one more time, I'm going to scream.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'm going to be tooting and booting the looks from Drag Race Season 11's Episode 1's Legendary Looks Runway. So I said I wasn't really going to be doing toot and boots all season, but I wanted to do it for the first episode because we got all the queens here and some good looks and some bad looks, so we need to be tooting and booting and critiquing these looks. So without any further ado, let's crack on with a tooting and booting. So first up we have Katya Davenport giving BB Zara Benet realness with her box, and this is actually a really good look. This is coming out of the gate on week 1 looking incredible. Seriously, it is a good look. It's not one of my absolute favourites, but she is serving it, giving a bit of pageant, but the massive hair, which I think is 3 or 4 wigs all the way down the back, and it is a really good colour. I love the brown, the blacks, the gold. Face, gorgeous. The legs are cool, but it sort of gives a bit of like skin as well, which I live. So it is a cute look. It's a toot. Next up we have Ariel Versace giving Laganja Estranja realness with her green, and it is giving me sort of Princess Fiona Shrek vibe with obviously the gingery hair and then the green, but the cute boots are like knee length. I don't know, I feel like they could be like maybe a bit longer, especially if it's Laganja inspired, but it is a cute look. But nothing too wow. It obviously gets the job done for. This is the little ganja look with the leaves and the green and everything. The long nail. Oh my god, those slicing and dicing nails. It's okay. I don't know. Like, I like Ariel's looks so far, but I feel like this isn't as good. But it's kind of like when Aquaria did her Bo Peep look on episode 1. I was a bit like, But then she stepped things up, so I was like, I'm thinking she's going to do the same. So for me, this is like a really, really safe toot because it does give Laganja Estranja. Next up we have Brooklyn Heights giving Detox Neon Vibe realness, and she won the episode because this is actually such a good look, really cool. Like, she made this, hello, like the bodysuit with the yellow neon, like the boots, the cape, and then the little strap. So it is cohesively brilliant and shows off like her aesthetic because she's given these sort of quiff pompadour kind of wigs, and her contouring and face is gorgeous, but it's given the Detox brand vibe of neon PVC. So I love the blue lip and the blue along the top and then the dark eyeshadow. So this is actually a really good look. This is a strong toot. Moving on to Honey Davenport, and she, to be honest, she is actually someone who I don't remember too much already, and that's not good, but she was given the Ben de la Creme box, and obviously it's Terminally Delightful, a bit of like leopard print-y, cheetah print, all the prints. And it is kind of given Ben de la Creme, but she isn't quite the Ben de la Creme padded, and it's not even, it's okay, but it's cute, but not really anything too special. The hair's okay. I like the sort of flower hat moment, but unfortunately I'm going to give this a boot. Next up we have Katya Montrese serving Katya, but kind of, like half Katya. We've got a bit of red going on and the hair, but actually I'm not getting Katya. That could have literally been anyone. And obviously she was in the bottom. I'm not really living. She was critiqued on those stones not being all the way up, which doesn't really show too much here, but on the episode you could see, and the bra hanging out. I don't know. The eyelashes, like, it's not really a good look and didn't really work, so this is a boot. Moving on to Mercedes Iman Diamond giving Bianca Del Rio realness, except she's not. She wore a Bianca Del Rio inspired fabric. I don't live for this. Like, I don't even like it, to be honest. Like, she nearly ended up in the bottom, and I'm not too surprised because it wasn't anything wow. It's just kind of bodysuity with some boots, and then the hair. I wasn't really living for the eyes or the face sort of makeup, and Bianca would give like the full-on eyelashes, and I'm not saying she had to do Bianca, but wasn't living. This is a boot. Next up we have Nina West giving Thorgy Thor vibe-ish, and yet again, not a good look. I'm sorry, like even she knew it kind of thing on the runway, I think, because she was just like, I'm sorry. The shoes were like, there's a stiletto and then there's a toe, basically. And the colour is like shiny, orangey red, like Thorgy Thor. may not have had some good looks either, but I think she could have done better with this. I'm sorry, this is a hard boot. Moving on to the elegance, gorgeousness that is Plastic Tiara, and I'm so impressed with her already on week 1. House of Edwards, incredibleness, and her entrance look was great, and this look is great as well, given absolute gorgeous red roses. I live for the just everything, how she's got like the bit at the back and shows off the legs and the corset. Such a good look, absolutely gorgeous. Obviously she's given Sasha velour with the roses, which is quite a cute sort of take on the look, but obviously she put her own sort of stamp on it, and she's got the sort of pageant elegance gorgeousness going on. So this to me is a shoot. Raja O'Hara was given Kennedy Davenport, and I feel like she wasn't really serving it too well. She was given like the box and thought, okay, well obviously Kennedy is known for doing her rainbow dress twice, so she did the rainbow bit, which kind of represents her, but that could be anything really, and I don't really think it represents her that well. It's not really the best look, so I'm not really living. I'm hoping she's going to step it up with some other looks, but for this, it's a boot. Next up, Scarlet Envy was given the Violet Chachki box, and I thought she was actually going to do the whole waist cincher mask because you saw that on the episode, but she's given like flapper, sort of like too many daddies and not enough time realness. So it is actually serving Violet Chachki and I live, and it's very burlesque, so it is a cute look. I think her aesthetic, I don't know, I'm still on the fence with her a bit, but I'm intrigued, and in terms of the look and doing Violet Chachki brow, this is correct, and it's cute, and it's a toot. Next up, Sugarcane was given the Sharon Needles box, and similarly again, I feel like, yeah, she's given like a black sort of skirt, anything black, and then the white hair. Could be sort of inspired by Sharon or seen as spooky, but it's not really giving me Sharon Needles. Like, I don't know, like I know they're not supposed to dress as the queen, but it doesn't really give me Sharon Needles full. There's no blood, there's no creepy eyes. I don't know, I'm not living. And I'm kind of on the fence about this and on her in general, so I'm going to give this a newt. Next up, Silky Nutmeg Ganache was given the Peppermint box, and it kind of works. Like, obviously Peppermint is known for the name, and in the finale she had the blue and white sort of striped cycle, sort of green minty look, and this is obviously what she's going for with this, but I don't like the disco sparkle vibe, and then the top half, even the hair, I don't know, like I said it on the episode, the only thing I actually like about it is the spiral sort of sweet. So for me, this is a boot. Thing is though, I like her and I like her personality, and she's over the top a bit, and I think she's going to rub people up the wrong way, but it's going to cause some drama and tea, which I live. But I also do like her. I don't want to hate on her, but I feel like this isn't the look. So step your pussy up, Ganache. Next up, Soju is given Kimchi, and she is giving Kimchi vibe realness. I actually think it fits the character well for Kimchi, based on like maybe Kimchi's finale look, because that was that really massive sort of non-silhouette dress. But the problem is it doesn't look that good, and I get she was trying to sort of stick to her roots and give like the sort of culture vibe that she was going for, but after Vanessa Vanjie Mateo last season with the fringe, sort of flowy pink non-silhouette, it's almost like repeating history. I can't, and I just don't live, and it isn't the best look at all, and I don't want to be too harsh and critical, and she went home, but this is a boot. Next up we have Miss Vanjie. She is back for the first episode, slaying it this time compared to last year, and given the Valentina look, red and black roses with the brown hair and the silver sparkly glittering chest. I feel like this body glitter is kind of her vibe and her aesthetic, because she did it on the finale and now she's done it on the entrance and then the runway, which I live. It is so incredible. I hope she keeps doing it, but not all the time perhaps. But the black lip is so cute, I live, and she is just, she's so good, and the silhouette is on point and perfect, and she got it this time. So I really thought she was maybe gonna win, like she was in the top, but it is an incredible look, an absolute shoot, Miss Vanjie. And finally we have Eevee Oddly, who was supposed to do Alaska, and on the runway it kind of worked. Like, that picture does not do it justice, because she's given like the plastic wrap and Alaska's done bin bags and that sort of stuff, and Alaska's sort of vibe is this whole alien vibe thing, and it kind of gives that, but I don't really know if I like this aesthetic. because the eyelashes just don't really work. The face, her earrings, like, they're too heavy and clunky. But the pink sort of bold hair glitter is actually nice. It's something new and different and I live. But I'm not hardcore about this look, so unfortunately I'm going to have to give this a boot. Top boot of the week is between Nina West, Eevee and Soju, and to be honest, these are all not so good, and I don't know, I don't want to hate on Soju too much because I get what she was going for. It's not actually that, the silhouette didn't really work is the problem. Eevee's was better on the runway than this picture, and Nina West's is just, I can't. There's too much of this amber red vibe and it doesn't work for me. So top boot of the week is Nina West. Top 2 of the week for me is between Plastic Tiara and Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. Oh my god, both given season 9 Red Roses vibe. How crazy. But I love and live for red and black, and the roses are just incredible. I'm so happy and glad for Miss Vanjie doing incredible, but Plastic Tiara is the top 2 of the week because it is such a good look and she just looks princess and gorgeous and pageanty, and her drag sort of makeup aesthetic isn't too over the top drag makeup, and she's so pretty, and I live, and I'm so proud, and representing the House of Edwards, of course, girl. Top 2 of the week, Plastic Tiara. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. If you did, I will be back on Sunday for the live reaction to episode 2. Oh my god, already episode 2. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on Sunday. Bye guys.
She's gotten now 2 opportunities and most people get none. True.
Don't get bitter, just get better. So if y'all are thinking that she's taking someone else's spot, there's 14 new queens and then Miss Vanjie. 14 is normally the cast number anyway.
Come here. Come here.
Oh, she knows.
Come here. I'm out. Done?
How was that?
Wait a minute.